Hi there everyone, it's Misty here. Welcome back. So happy new year, happy 2019. I cannot believe that December went by so quickly. So for those of you who are new, hello, my name is Misty. I'm actually going to post this on both of my channels, the Jolly Fat Elf and the At Home with Misty channel, just to kind of kill two birds with one stone. Last year I picked two different words. I picked growth for my Jolly Fat Elf channel, and I picked onward for my At Home with Misty channel. And this year I've just picked one word. So if you're unfamiliar, I don't do New Year's resolutions. I think a lot of us set New Year's resolutions, and then by February 1st, we've completely forgotten about New Year's resolutions. What I like to do is I like to pick a word of the year that's my overarching theme or goal, etc. This is my 5th or 6th year picking a word. My very first word was organization, then I had health, consistency, and then like I said last year was growth and onward for my At Home with Misty, or just like my personal life. So for this year, my word is joy. Now, for those of you who've been following me for a while, you know that the last couple of years of my life have been really difficult. I dealt with health issues starting in March of 2016 that just kind of spiraled out of control, finally with a diagnosis of myasthenia gravis, which is an autoimmune disease that affects the muscles. It's called a neuromuscular junction disorder. It's basically something very similar to muscular dystrophy, where it causes weakness and it causes how the nerves and the muscles talk together to be interrupted. And it causes extreme weakness. I had to leave my job. I'm disabled now at 40 years old, and 2017 was a really hard year for me, and 2018 wasn't any easier. Back in April, I turned 40, which was a little difficult, but I was also in the hospital. Then it ended up with vertigo for 6 weeks. I was really depressed. Then I started having issues with my thumb, and then I ended up almost losing my life because of diabetic ketoacidosis caused by a medication that I was using to treat my diabetes. So it's been a really hard year, and it's been really hard for me to kind of feel like I can pull myself out of the depression I've been in. So my word for 2019 is joy. And I feel like it's a word that is what's needed in my life right now. I can be the type of person who really tends to focus on the negative or gets caught up in everything that's going wrong, and it's really hard for me, like I said, to pull myself out of depression, etc. And so my goal and my word for 2019 is joy, and I want to focus on things that bring me joy personally, but I also want to focus on bringing you guys joy, whether that's through card making or sharing my journey as I continue to try to lose weight, sharing makeup videos. I am going to be doing some makeup videos here on the At Home with Misty channel. Just stuff that brings me joy and brings me pleasure. And then again, like I said, if I can spread joy with you guys. So I do have a necklace like I had last year. Unfortunately, I ordered the wrong size, so I have to see if I have an extender, but I'll insert a picture here. I'm also going to be keeping a gratitude journal. I'm going to write 3 things a week. I bought a little journal that I will link down below. You can absolutely do that with just a piece of paper, but this is pretty. It has quotes and stuff inside to help keep you motivated and help keep you grateful. And so I will link that down below. That's another thing that I'm going to incorporate. And like I said, it's just trying to there's nothing I can do to change the situation that I'm in. Myasthenia gravis isn't something that's curable. It's not something that's going to go away. And I think I just have to let the grief go. The grief, grieving my former life, grieving not being able to work, grieving all the plans that we had for our future as far as traveling and stuff like that. I mean, unfortunately, that's just not going to happen now. And so it's about finding joy in things that I can do and things that we can still do together. So that's my word for 2019. I'm so excited. I always get excited around New Year's, and I think a lot of us do, because it just feels like it's kind of like a clean slate, even though it's not. I mean, December was just a few days ago. I'm filming this on the 3rd. So, it wasn't that far ago, or long ago, excuse me, but I'm just excited for what the new year can bring. And I really hope that it brings all of us happiness, health, joy. I do have some other goals that I'm going to be doing throughout the year. I'll probably do some monthly goal setting, and I'll share that wherever it's applicable. As for the Jolly Fat Elf channel, my goal for 2019 is to hopefully get as close to 20,000 subscribers as I can. I can't believe I finally hit 10,000. I will be announcing the video, or excuse me, the winner of the 10,000 subscriber giveaway on that channel on Monday. As far as my At Home with Misty channel, I want to continue to grow. I want to get back to posting vlogs, posting my weight loss journey. My goal for 2019 is to lose 100 pounds. I don't know that it'll happen, but it's my goal, and I'm going to try my hardest to make sure it happens. 2018 wasn't a very easy year for me as far as weight loss, and I think I gained and lost the same 20 pounds over and over again. But again, we're going to keep moving forward, and yeah, so that's all I can do. So leave me a comment down below letting me know if you choose a word of the year, what your word is, or if you are the type of person who sets resolutions, what your resolutions are, or if you're just a monthly goal setter or whatever. So leave that down below. So yeah, I'm so excited, and I hope that you guys are too, and I hope you had a fantastic holiday. For those of you who may struggle this time of year, I know what you're going through. I know how difficult it can be, but we'll just continue to march forward. And I encourage you, if you're not someone who picks a word of the year, or if you're not someone who sets resolutions, for you to do that. Picking a word of the year, to me, it just kind of keeps me settled. I love having the necklace so I can look down or look in the mirror and see, you know, last year was onward, this year it's joy. You know, just as a little reminder of myself to find the joy in what's happening around me, because it can really be hard to do that when, you know, you're either drowning in debt, you're depressed, those kinds of things. So thank you so much for joining me, guys. Again, I hope you had a fantastic holiday season. I'm looking forward to 2019, and I hope you are too. Thanks so much. Bye for now.